You're watching MontyTV. I'm Jacki Karsh, sitting down now with Ron Victor. He is the founder and CEO of industrial IoT startup IoTium. Ron, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Thank you, appreciate the opportunity.
IoTium has seen record growth in the last couple of years, doubling your headcount and growing the customer roster. So what happened?
Most organizations that have been dabbling with digital transformation have finally understood that they have to do something. Whoever was trying to build a science experiment in-house has moved on to understanding that they need to do commercial deployment, and just trying to build something for the sake of building it and saying we're doing something is not good enough. The business insights that are possible because of digital transformation and industrial IoT have become quite obvious. People actually see that they can save money, they can make more money, they can have reduced downtime. So things have been proven out over the years, and I think the industry is at a spot right now where they all have to do something, and if they don't, they're going to miss the boat.
Is there any limit to your software? I mean, are there any machines that you're just not compatible with that you're seeking to be compatible with?
Not really. My original line still stands. I can connect pretty much any machine, spitting out any protocol over any network infra to any cloud and then to any application without ever having to have somebody from IT involved. Yeah.
Is there a different IoTium software for, let's say, a big rig versus a mining device or anything like that?
The software stays the same. What changes is the hardware the software runs on, because you have different environments, different environmental requirements, different amount of CPU and memory required. The applications that you run on an oil rig versus you run on a building automation system are quite different. The amount of CPU memory consumed is quite different. The insights you receive and how big a decision you make are different. So the inherent software layer is the same, but it runs on different kinds of hardware with different kinds of memory and CPU constraints.
So right now everyone is using their same old machinery that they've been using for quite some time. What happens when all this machinery, new ones come in that already have the built-in IoT into them? What do you do then?
Beautiful, very good question. And we can transition this question to what's happening in 5G, the new big thing. So what happens is, first of all, let's get everybody to rest and say that people are not going to be rip and replacing all kinds of machines within the next 30 years or something. These assets are
They've got time.
They've got time, that's number one. Number two, what you will see is technology changing quite a bit. So now 5G comes onto play, and 5G has all kinds of benefits that you can do. So now what are we doing with 5G? Today you have people this is a real case. We're doing this for what is known as private LTE within a manufacturing facility. So people are retrofitting existing machines with 5G sensors. Let's say it's a vibration sensor or a temperature sensor. This sensor is now transmitting 5G, but it is not transmitting that data straight to the cloud. It is transmitting it to an edge gateway that's running IoTium on it. That edge gateway is talking to the sensor using 5G, and this edge gateway now is talking 5G to the tower. Now, why would you do that? Why won't you just let this sensor go directly? Because if you let the sensor go directly to the cloud, you will have millions of connections going to the cloud versus a million sensors talking to one gateway and one gateway going to the cloud. So all the security risks associated with that, all the efficiencies associated with that, all the costs associated with that significantly reduce. Efficiency increases, cost reduces. Secondly, everybody's talking about AI. You've seen there's a lot of noise about AI. Well, if you're going to run AI and ML, you can't just take all this data and run AI and ML all the time on the cloud. What happens if the internet dies? For whatever reason, earthquake. So you're going to run AI and ML at the edge, on the edge gateway. So even when the newest gizmo in the world comes out, you will still need an edge gateway to be able to run all your edge analytics, to control the amount of traffic going up north, and to be able to monitor remote access.
So you're not going out of business anytime soon?
Not likely.